This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Donnell Rehagen, CEO of the National Biodiesel Board, joins us. And Donnell, NBB personnel and board members have been busy recently, being in Washington, D.C., to discuss issues that are important to the industry. One of those issues would, of course, be the biodiesel tax incentive.
Of course, it's a very critical issue for our industry. And so we had a record number of our members that attended our meetings in D.C. and a record number of visits on Capitol Hill. In fact, over 120 visits with members of Congress talking about tax credit, among other things.
And it's so important for the health of the industry.
You know, that tax incentive has been in place since 2005. So not only has the biodiesel producers gotten used to having that tax credit, but so have all their downstream partners, those who move the fuel out to the retail sites. And so that tax incentive has been shared among all of those parties. And so with the expectation that it was eventually coming back, that's been the case even over 2018 and now into 2019. So it's been a long time that a bunch of folks in that supply chain, including our biodiesel producers, have been expecting that tax credit. So it's starting to put a real crimp in the cash flow and working capital. And so things need to move, and things need to move very quickly.
Another issue is associated with the renewable fuel standard, but specifically looking at small refinery exemptions on the RFS.
We've been saying for a long time the tax credit's important, the RFS is very important to our industry, but these small refinery exemptions are sort of that rock in your shoe. It just always continues to be a problem, especially over the last couple of years as they've increased the number of those small refinery exemptions that they're granting and the volume. We've measured just directly attributable to biodiesel that over 360 million gallons have been lost of biodiesel demand over the last couple of years. And I think Scott Irwin, professor from University of Illinois, suggests that if this continues, our industry would lose well over 1 billion gallons of demand being destroyed by the small refinery exemptions in the next couple of years.
Yeah, and that's gallons that you can't get back, unfortunately.
Our biomass-based diesel volumes are set 18 months in advance. There's a reason for that. It's so that the industry can plan accordingly and feedstock acquisitions and plant production and all of that. So when that number is set, and then 6 months, 8 months, 10 months into that year, those numbers are reversed because of these exemptions being granted, many times retroactively, as we've been seeing. You can imagine how upsetting that is to the marketplace.
Donnell Rehagen, CEO of the National Biodiesel Board, has joined us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay with us after the break for more as Dwayne visits with John Yeager.
What if sustainability were synonymous with U.S. soy? If energy efficiency, water quality, and soil health help define U.S. soy's value, that future is here, the time is now. To meet end-user demands, the Soybean Checkoff is committing to sustainability that's achievable, worthwhile, and enduring. A message from the Kansas Soybean Commission, the Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Imagine turning soybean oil, used cooking oils, and waste animal fats into fuel so amazing it drives U.S. jobs and our economy forward. Learn more about biodiesel at americasadvancedbiofuel.com.